Airlines flight 4048 will service to Phoenix. All passengers will board at gate
I made it.
10.
Vegas, baby. Last minute send to EDC. Welcome back to the adventure vlog. So this year's gonna be looking a little bit different. I missed Friday of EDC because my friends basically convinced me last minute to buy a ticket, but I already had plans for my birthday, etc., etc. I'll be there tonight, Saturday, and all day Sunday, and I'm so excited. It's a little quick trip, and I couldn't be happier that I'm doing this, so welcome back to the chaos. First stop, Dunkin', and for whatever reason, they forgot our food. I'm standing in the drive-thru. I don't know what's going on. Welcome to Vegas! Okay, we're on a mission. Back in the Vegas heat. I'm so happy. I can't wait to catch some rays today. I'm running on low energy, but that's what this is here for. Not sponsored, but it could be Dunkin' Donuts. They did mess up our order 3 times though. The first big event is we're going to see Tiesto at Tao for the EDC week pool party, and that's gonna be a whole separate video. So I'll link it up here whenever it's ready, but you'll see that in a separate video. This one is gonna be totally focused on EDC for my 2 days that I get to go.
6.5 hours later.
It's my first time doing rate break ever. Because I decided to come pretty much last minute, I just kind of threw together a bunch of outfits that I already had things laying around, so this is the look for tonight. There's just nothing like it. Ah! Dude, I just forget how huge it is. Look at that crowd. This place literally never fails to amaze me. It blows my mind every time. This is my 6th EDC and it still brings me to tears just looking out at everything. That is awesome. One thing I didn't realize that I love about the Electric Sky is that no matter where you go, you kind of have awesome lighting. Why? It's the middle of the night. Oh, because they're doing free tasting. This place has iced coffee on tap. Yeah, could I try the blueberry as well? Thank you. Literally free shots of coffee. This is great. It looks like that's also a mini stage. Oh, he's right up there. Do you want to go into the country bar? Woo! Where are we? Don't do this to me. So let's set the world on fire. That's so dope. literally just slept forever, which is awesome because I was feeling so tired. Obviously, it is a dusk until dawn festival, and I had got off the plane, did not nap, went straight to the pool party, and I'm ready to get ready because we want to go in a little bit early today just to keep exploring, and it is my birthday, so last night was very special with everyone that I was with. They made it very special, and today's been awesome. We went for breakfast, which I don't think I got any videos of, but then we ended up at the piercing shop. My friend got her nose pierced, I got a new earring, and took another nap so that we can get ready for tonight. So it's gonna be awesome. Okay, we're on last stop before we go to the festival, day 2. But we need some caffeinated beverages in order to get us there. Right, I think so. I hear you. Well, here we go. Okay, y'all, it's the last night. It's the last time to leave it all out on the dance floor. We're gonna go hard tonight, and then pretty much straight to the airport. So buckle up, campers. For the 2 days is that I haven't even got to every stage yet. You don't have the same amount of time to just hang out and explore, but we're making the very best of it, doing everything that we possibly can tonight. Cannot move right now. It must be one of those times where there's a huge switch over and everybody sets. Like, this is bad. Like, literally stop and go traffic. One of the hardest things that I talk about all the time is just want everyone to acknowledge that I look like an absolute crackhead walking into the airport. It's got to be like 8:30 in the morning. Maybe slept an hour. Just surviving out here. Some guy on the shuttle was like, "Did you go to EDC?" I'm like, "How could you tell? Is it the earrings? Is it the sunglasses?" But just finishing up my Las Vegas drink, I think. Okay, I want to keep this short and sweet, which is never quite the case, but I just want to talk a little bit about my experience in my 2 days at EDC 2024. First things first, subscribe if you haven't yet. If you enjoyed any part of this video, just click that button. It helps me a lot. It helps me get into the algorithm and spread the word about the adventures of life. So EDC 2024, granted I did not go last year, but this year the layout threw me off. Only a couple of the stages are in the same place as before. I would be in one area of the festival and like try and walk one direction thinking I'm going somewhere. I was thinking I was going east. I was heading northwest, okay? So it just really threw me off, not in a bad way, but it was just very different. And one thing I actually do like and appreciate about going to the same festival multiple times is that for the most part, it is going to be a different experience every single time. You shouldn't always expect it to be the same thing one year after another. So I liked it even though I was like so discombobulated. I think also because I was only there for 2 days, so I didn't get that first day to really like get my bearings. Next thing is we got GA Plus. I don't want to say it was a scam, but I definitely don't think it was worth it. The only thing that GA Plus really got us was better bathrooms, and the lines were quadruple the size. I literally went into the regular GA restrooms and got out in like a quarter of the time that it took me the time before to go into GA. Yeah, they're air conditioned bathrooms with like lights and mirrors, but at some points when you literally just have to go to the bathroom and you're waiting in a line for 30 minutes, it's just not worth it. So I just don't feel like what we paid got us anything special. I just don't think the price was worth it, unfortunately. I gotta be honest here. The drone shows blew me away. The first time I saw the drones, I think was 2021, and phenomenal. But since then, they have like scaled it and brought it to the next level. I feel like there was always something going on in the sky, different sayings, different pictures. Zed had his like own drone show for his set, like just always something going on. And I feel like I tried to capture that a little bit in the vlog here, but it blew me away. The House of Dunkin', I'm pretty sure was new this year. Not only was it a stage, but it was Dunkin' Donuts with iced coffee on tap for free. This would have been worth the price for the GA Plus ticket. Gotta stay caffeinated throughout the night, so that was amazing. Literally, I'm such a Dunkin' girl anyway, so I feel like it was amazing. Some of my favorite parts of EDC, something that comes back every year, not always in the same way, but it's memory lane. And I had one little clip from this year with like the characters in it, but I just love it. It gets me so emotional. It gets me so nostalgic. It shows from literally like from 2008 or whatever till now, and like the differences in how things have changed and evolved and like grown. And I think it's so beautiful, and I love that they highlight that. I just want to really quick talk about a few of my favorite moments. Well, favorite little gifts that I got. In the crowd at one point, a drink was spilled on me from behind. And I was like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting to just get soaked. Like it was down my socks. And the guy was like, I'm so sorry, whatever. A few minutes later, he tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, here's this little squishy guy. I'm really sorry that I spilled the drink on you. Believe me, this did not leave my hand for 10 hours. I was like squishing this. I kept sticking it to my finger and dancing with it. I dropped him a lot, if you can't tell. And then he saw how obsessed I was with it, that a few minutes later, he gave me a candy with another squishy friend in it. I was literally like, this is the best day ever, and I love you guys. Like, making the little friends and those little moments are so special to me, and I loved that. And another thing that I got during Zed's set, which was so cute, I love when I get candy that like matches the artist. Bracelet says Clarity, and it has this freaking Kirby on it. And the guy was like, I make all these little perlers myself. His arm was like stacked with all these like cute little perlers from like all sorts of things. So that was really special. I remember at my first EDC, how immersed I felt in the experience just from the stage names. That is something that has always been just, they're so creative, and it makes you feel like you're in this different world, like Kinetic Field, Quantum Valley, Base Pod, Neon Garden. It brings you into like a new physical space, and it surrounds you in that same way. I don't know if that makes any sense. I've always just loved that, and it makes it feel like really immersive experience. Overall, obviously, I've been to EDC 6 times now. I'll go back eventually, if not next year. And I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, for being a part of the adventure. I really feel like we're on the up and up here with sending out my message about every day being an adventure to everyone. So I just want to tell you, send it last minute. Get friends that are frick yes friends and just do everything. Make it happen. I don't even care. No excuses, okay? And keep living large, and I will catch you on the flip.